If this is a toy, then what is this? Also a toy. Why? What do they have in common? They are fast. They are fun to drive. Whoa, Sid! What are you doing? Stop the tape! You're calling your product a toy. Oh, come on now. Stay with me. We're talking the kind of toys warriors crave, like these. You have entered the world of Kage innovation, where experience-driven inventions are born. Inventions for snow warriors. Make way, ladies and gentlemen. Make way for this. Introducing the Kage Snowstorm, Kage's new series for wheel loaders and backhoes. After all night, men are happy. Why? Were they fishing? No, but they've been driving fast toys. They've been caged up, playing in the snow, and it's been good. Want to know why else these guys are happy? Because not only are they having fun, they've been making lots of money. Because with snow removal, speed and profit go hand in hand. Get the job done fast. The faster you go, the more money you make. And stop using trucks. Use the Kage system. Now you're thinking like a professional. Plow 4 accounts with the same labor as 1 account. Rent loaders or skid steers for the winter and put Kage systems on them. Have each employee drive to the first site in his own vehicle. Road each loader between sites, or use your trucks to trailer the skid steers. One Kage does everything the site demands. Plowing, pushing, stacking, scraping, back dragging, and trimming. Each employee should be plowing his own site. Kage has made that possible. Here's the Kage advantage. Going back and forth between plowing and pushing in seconds without leaving the cab. When snow pushers came along, many forgot about the advantages of straight blade plowing. Straight blade windrowing is fast and clean. Now you can windrow and push with the same machine. One person, one rig doing the work of several machines. Need to clean out the corners, loading docks, or dumpsters? Just drop the Kage and back drag. Don't bring a second machine to the site just to do trimming and cleanup. Instead, send one Kage to each site and do it all. Watch how the Kage quickly clears the snow from these parking lot islands. The extreme 36-degree blade angle carves out an incredible radius. Okay, now that we've trimmed out next to the curb, let's windrow the snow from both islands into the middle. Notice, we are constantly plowing with much less backing up as with a truck plow. That's because loaders are more maneuverable than trucks. Okay, I think Tony's through slapping that windrow around. So he goes back to the Kage, and with a flick of his thumb, he's latched on to an 8-yard pusher. Yep, I know what you're saying to yourself right now. Oh my goodness, holy mackerel. You said it. That's professional. One machine does it all in 1/4 the time. Stacking? Oh yeah. The Kage stacks higher and faster than a bucket because you don't have to curl and dump. All the functions of the Kage blade are still active with the Kage box in place. A snow pusher that angles 36 degrees. Now that's incredible. One of the big drawbacks with common snow pushers is that they rest on metal shoes and the cutting edge is rubber. This means they don't scrape. They leave a residue of compacted snow and ice, requiring a separate operation to scrape or to apply chemicals. Not the Kage. All the weight of the box is transferred to the steel cutting edge, pushing and scraping in one pass, while the polyurethane skids just glide along to contain spillage. Anybody who's plowed snow for even one day will recognize the importance of the following. The Kage trip edge is designed for operator safety and speed of plowing. Watch how the Kage 9-inch trip edge and the attachment plate both clear the curb without the operator having to raise the blade. The edge trips back a full 90 degrees, clearing the curb, and then snap. It's a dual section trip, so only the portion encountering the obstacle is tripping. Notice the springs compress rather than extend. This increases spring life almost indefinitely. Okay, Mikey, I get it. Oh, you'll never have to worry about a Kage product's toughness. Want to see more? The Kage floats through a range clearly visible from the cab. If the gap is fully open, you are about to lift the cutting edge off the ground. If the gap is closed, you're about to lift the loader's wheels off the ground, applying down pressure but losing steering. So, just set the boom arms once and do everything else with just the bucket curl function. To clear a curb, just curl back until the gap is open. To go back to plowing, curl out until the gap is 1/2 closed. Now the blade is floating as you plow. If you've run a pusher without float, you know how hard it is to get the correct height and angle. You're either grinding down the heel of the shoes or you're leaving a big trail of snow. You finally get it right, but now you want to stack or to clear a curb. To do so, you have to raise the loader arms, and then, to resume pushing, you have to start all over again to find the angle. Not with Kage. Just view the float gap from the cab and know exactly what the blade is doing. Are you convinced? It's time to kick the truck habit. Take the Kage prescription for easy withdrawal. The Kage Snowstorm series is for wheel loaders and backhoes. It comes in 10, 12, and 14-foot widths. Availability is 7 days or less. Kage. Every ounce from America, by America. Log on or call today.